What's up everyone, it's time for a new video, and tonight I'm going to do something that means a lot to me. And that is I'm going to pay respect and I'm going to pay homage to one of the very first people I ever met in the horror community. And that is Lindsay from Mother Mayhem. 5 years ago, she did a horror movie tag. So all the credit in the world for me doing this goes to her. I've always had a huge respect for Lindsay, and I thought, what better way to show respect and pay homage to someone I highly respect than to not only give her the, use her idea, but give her the credit and get a new generation of horror movie fans introduced to just how awesome Lindsay really is. And if you guys are not subscribed to her channel, you should be. She is a phenomenal lady. She always has been, and I've always had the utmost respect for her. So now, let's go to the horror tag. The first, and question one is, the first movie you remember watching. My first movie I actually remember watching were the Universal monster movies. I know it's a generic answer, but that was the foundation of my childhood. And the one movie that I really stood out to me was Lon Chaney as the Wolfman. I've said that 1,000 times. It still stands true. Lon Chaney's The Wolfman is my favorite Universal movie. Question 2. What is your favorite horror movie? This is probably going... I can't pick one. There's two, and they're both directed by the same man. I gotta go Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors. And this one is going to be a surprise to some people. I gotta go with Shocker. Both directed by Wes Craven. Both awesome movies. And both just are masterfully done. Question 3. What is your favorite horror genre? As much as I like my slashers, I honestly like, I'm stealing Lindsay's answer. I like ghost stories. Not possession movies. I mean actual ghost stories where that right there is it's great stuff, and you don't always need to see 5 buckets of blood in a movie to get scared. And usually most ghost stories revolve around the story. So that again is my favorite genre of horror. What genre scares me the most? What horror? What what horror genre of horror scares me the most? I'm gonna have to go the with the slasher genre. Just because I am a bit of a I'm going to contradict myself, and I'm going to that is my go-to. You know, but I'm also going to include body horror. That actually, body horror is going to be my answer. Forget slashers. Body horror just mind fucks me. I'm sorry. What was the last movie that actually scared me? Um, I'm gonna have to go with 2012, and it was Bite. Again, it's body horror, and it's just bizarre and grotesque, and just it just ooh, it makes me shiver. Concept I would like to see in a horror movie. That I don't think there's any concepts left in horror movies. I think I think they're running they're solo on ideas that they keep recycling uh the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Favorite on-screen kill? Hmm. That's that's a tough one because there are so many just iconic kills that have been in horror movies. And normally I would agree with you, Lindsay, on your pick for kills, but I gotta go old school. I gotta go Nightmare on Elm Street, the Glenn kill. When he gets sucked down into the bed and the blood tornado gets sprayed all over his room. That is my favorite on-screen kill. Favorite horror franchise? Anybody who knows me knows I'm a horror. I'm a Nightmare on Elm Street geek till the end. It's you know it's had me hooked ever since part one, and I've liked most of the franchise. Favorite horror director? Now, being that I've named half of this uh, thing has been about Wes Craven, you would think that would be my answer, but it's not. My favorite horror director of all time is the man who started the horror genre, Alfred Hitchcock. And the last question, and I kind of did this out of order. You have the ultimate scream queen, and I'm going to have to pick two as well because the two ladies I have in mind are you can't just do pick one. You have to pick both. Two, you have to pay honor to both these ladies. I gotta go Janet Leigh from Psycho, and I got to go with Daniel Harris. Yep, Lindsay. Again, you and I are in agreement with the, ultimate scream, with Daniel Harris being the ultimate scream queen for this generation. I had to go with Janet Leigh because Psycho was just so groundbreaking, and you cannot take away from that shower scene. So that is why Janet Leigh is to me the ultimate scream queen.